probably not react to that. Eddie, I know you want your clip. You want the clip? Let's go. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. What are you drinking inside?
It's a new day, yes it is. Enough with these guys already. It's the new day.
The following contest is a tag team match set for on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 417 pounds. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
That's not a big one. This is, come on. Right here
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And their opponents, first representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, so explosive inside the ring.
Yeah, he possesses one of the best German suplexes you'll ever see. Tozawa hits hard and fast.
As high intensity as they come.
We know when Tozawa's inside the ring, he is often full of surprises.
Expect the unexpected with Akira Tozawa.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds.
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician. And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
Unleashed in the ring, hard hits and smooth dance moves.
Look, I like Otis plenty, but I could do without the dance moves. Oh, just live a little, Corey.
Yes, I'm losing that. I'm not going to say this is your first you get a shot. No, you could do another one too if you fed me a shot. No, after when you bring her out.
Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
Especially when they get rolling in the ring. New Day loves to pick up the pace, get the action going, and get the crowd pumping.
Absolutely, Byron, and you can bet they'll try to do that here in this one. And they're about to learn a lesson in excellence from the Alpha Academy. You have to admire how this group operates like a well-oiled machine. They train themselves to be the pinnacle of perfection.
That might just be the pinnacle of exaggeration. I won't deny that the Alpha Academy has found success and can impress inside the ropes, but let's not go too far here.
Whoa! Crossbody! Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, that hurt. What a counter crash.
I gotta change my batteries, bro. Wow.
That's cool. Let's run it back.
Wow. These batteries last one day.
My next call is, you're not gonna like it, by the way. What is it? I'm not gonna tell you. What is it? No, you're not gonna like it, but I think it's gonna hit. That's all that matters. Chat, guess what it is? I wanna see if they know me.
Cover here. Is it enough? Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi got it! Kofi got it!
Makes the cover.
Got it! There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners,
Go on.
David Williams and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The Alpha Academy on the losing end here. I think Gable is about to explode in anger.
You always want to see the New Day win, but he also knows how to celebrate like the New Day.
Dad. Tapped in. Shout out to Party Next Door, my brother. Some sexy songs for me. What are you doing? Oh. Only listen to sexy songs. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Shout out to everybody that's streaming the album. Thank you so much. Every time, I really have to listen to it. Yeah, of course. Every journey, working on the album.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
It's scheduled for making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion,
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Now, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Man, what the fuck, man?
Here comes a model superstar.
representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question. Whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
That's how we do it, okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting scammed. Scammed by another round. It's all good, though. I'm gonna win.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
No, it's not. It's really not. Yeah, how do we do this? Okay. I'll go a little easier. Yeah. Is it one hand or two? Yeah, of course. Easy. Yeah.
Here we go with Maxine Dupree in action.
Putting in the work to refine her in-ring approach has done wonders for Maxine. scene lately. She's learned a lot in recent years and really found her footing in the WWE.
Yeah, Byron, and I'm sure we're going to see her bringing everything she's got to her opponent tonight.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drive, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now big slap. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, man. She escapes the attack.
Trading counters here. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And a mud hole is being stomped.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Goodness gracious.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Yeah? Okay, cool. What are we doing now? Yeah. Whoa.
Scooped and down. She's starting to wear down here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom! Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, an electric chair facebuster. Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible.
Reversal. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Moving into the ring. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oosh.
Right to the arm.
Oh, yeah, 75s. Good luck.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
And this is as focused a Rhea Ripley as we've ever seen.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Time. It's over. Maxine is done.
There's two. And a major victory in her career tonight. Here's your winner, Rhea Ripley. This one got away from Maxine Dupree.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
I guess. 50s. I guess you can do 50s. No. Put it down. There's no way you can throw that. Well, she has to go first. Anyone here can throw that. She has to go first. Like, I could.
Eric with something on his mind tonight.
Yeah, lightweight. But the 75s, though? You gotta go.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
And in heels, though? Sure.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar.
If I get one for I win. 100%. Okay?
Message delivered from Eric.
Wow. He says his opponent is going to be easy work.
Hopefully we're not seeing an overconfident champion.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Oh, you know, I can't lift it. Wow. No, yeah, GG's. 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 Yeah. You should be right. Hey,
Congrats to us. Congrats to us.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. You should get some music in here. Like, there you go. This is your, Wait, hold on a second.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
I want to see in a year. I want to get to where you're at.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Play some music. Play, is that the one? Let me get the one part that you guys did. Listen to this. You got that to do.
He is simply phenomenal.
What's your favorite song off your album? Me too.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performance.
First, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
Cheers in the chat.
The crowd on their feet. And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event.
Are we doing it right now?
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Give it to me to run. No. We need positive energy. This is 75.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
All praise the master.
And representing American made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds,
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
What is this? What is this? It's a shithole. Really?
4 superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. All set for action, and we're beginning with Braun Breaker, AJ Styles, Jey Uso, and Chad Gable.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a fatal 4-way match.
No rest for the wicked, and we've got 4 superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And he evades the attack.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain type that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
This is real good.
Nicely done, snap suplex so quick.
Flying form smash. He saw that coming. Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Some of the clips.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. So much damage inflicted. And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Suplex. Just going all out with every blow.
Elusiveness from Gable.
Down in the corner now.
Remember that night?
And
They lost everything.
from Jey Uso. German suplex. A quick response to Jay's offense. And he cuts it off.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Elbow throw. Say not today.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Taken down with the goalbuster.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Effective counter.
Come on, full screen. I want to see you shot right now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And it's Jay.
Will Jay take advantage?
The referee becoming collateral damage.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
And they just tossed him aside.
He gets 3 verses.
Belly to Stanley.
Got fix.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
The adrenaline is pumping.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
That was vicious. Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Nice German. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? Bam!
I think we all...
He might have him here. Is this it?
Countered into a new cover.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Now looking at Jay.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
AJ Styles rolling through.
It's in. This could be it.
He's in a... Ooh, that hurt.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And he's busted open.
We need to get the doctors out here.
Jay can seal it here.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. He's still in this fight.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still waiting for more after all that.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Picked up and being carried around now.
Earth-shattering.
That can do Gable in.
And looking at Jey Uso.
He's able to dodge out of the way. And Styles end this right here, right now. Here it is. Styles clash. Did AJ get a hold of it? Making the most of that with the pin.
Powerful suplex toss. Powerbomb position.
Fighting now. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Dreaded Frankenstein.
And Breaker digging deep, finding some right fire there.
Breaker has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again. Diving sunset flipper won't go down.
Oh, clothesline. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Jay.
I think Jay's realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope. Sorry.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Incoming with the height.
And so
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. Oh, what a kick. Great response to AJ there. Styles gets him back.
Able to slip away.
AJ's eyes are glazed over. Look out! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
What grace. Float over to the...
Nice. DDs. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Oh, my goodness. A pin. We have a pin.
It's off the pin at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Uh-oh.
A pop right in the stomach creates the separation. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Now back to Styles. Boom! Good defense from him.
Does that pull it out for Breaker? Jey quickly moves.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Will Jey end this?
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
No, my, that was close.
How in the world does AJ find the will? Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Pin attack by AJ.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's making his way to ringside now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And it's time. Oh, he got him. Is he going to let this in?
Wrenching away on the ankle here.
This is causing
Remains too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Chad
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
I'm to my side of town. Lately it's been going. All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket. The rocket like Kelly Mom. Mama told me the power's in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minded. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause I'm spinning and still sitting in the city of God and the sinister.
Thanks, John. It's so OVO. You love that. It's so OVO. Come on, dude.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 214 pounds. Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Would you ever get in there?
Playing from iPhone 2.
Eddie. Oh, I know. I want you to.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds.
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is, in fact, even worse than his howl.
There's the battle the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. Ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Snap suplex.
Neat back of neck.
And that was a well-executed attack. And Eddie gets knocked off his game there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too. Ooh. Getting out of harm's way.
Find some payback with their own reversal. These two have learned each other so well. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Brought in the hard way. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Twist of fate.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Page has just taken command.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Back and forth we go. Oof.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Like a hockey fight's just broken up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Something of a competitor.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge.
It's all Pages for the taking.
Shoulders are down. The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
I know. Which one?
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Agitation from the top of the ramp.
Well, we've got a new robbery on our hands.
Oh, shit. minimum stays 11?
No, 10 is.
Okay.
10 minimum. No way. Is that what you tell us again? What do you want?
Oh. It's up to you. Yeah? What do you want?
The UK Dynamo has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Brexia from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier.
Believe it or not, Nathan Frazier was actually trained by Seth freaking Rollins. Perhaps the most prized pupil of the Visionary.
Well, that training's apparent from Nathan Frazier's innovative style of offense.
You don't got to call.
Maintains a devil-may-care attitude towards any opponent.
High flying, high risk, high reward. All too familiar for Nathan Frazier.
Well, hopefully Nathan learned a lesson or two from Icarus.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey.
All about dominance above all else.
A mentality brought from the rugby field to the wrestling ring alongside his hard-hitting style.
Mark is just absolutely unrelenting in the ring.
Okay.
Mark considers himself a real street hooligan, always looking to get into a fight.
And he never started a fight he couldn't finish, whether it's as part of a team or on his own.
And as you can see, Mark Coffey is ready to get down to business here.
No nonsense, no frills. Mark Coffey's the real deal. He'll knock you out and then go on about his day like it was nothing. The kind of bruiser you want on your side.
You definitely don't want to be looking across the ring from a guy like Coffey.
Nathan Frazier's ridiculous athletic ability can't be understated, though. If he gets going in this one, good luck.
Yeah, Frazier really does seem to move at the speed of light, especially when his back is against the wall. That's when he really turns it up.
Nathan Frazier, unafraid to put his body on the line. Some have called him reckless at times.
Yeah, Cole, but everything Frazier does in the ring, he does so with a purpose. It's truly all a calculated risk from Frazier, which is why it tends to pay off big for him.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Hey.
Ouch! He averts the offense.
One-handed. Frazier's focus got rattled there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
And Nathan dodges that one.
What a spine buster. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Coffey has swayed the momentum his way.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Narrowly escaping there.
Planted with the bulldog. Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Back into the ring now.
Uppercut. Will cost some teeth.
rips over his opponent with a snapmare and crowning glory.
Mark Coffey could end it here.
Oh, this could be over. 2. No way. Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Oh. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Vicious right forearm. Oh, did you hear that?
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Here's the pin. Can Mark Coffey dig out of it? And a strong kick out in 1.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Frazier up top. Holding time, high risk attempt.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That was a good one?
That was really good.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Mark evades that one.
Reaching deep into the bag of tricks. One. Really combination. Imagine winning this way.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
A wrench in the arm. Choke slam. Is it enough? Is this the end? There's 2, 3. No. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
The life left in Nathan might be out. Mark Coffey rips over his opponent with a snapmare.
Drops the elbow. That could be Frazier's demise.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2. And Mark gets the win.
Here is your winner, Mark Coffey.
Huge victory tonight for Mark Coffey.
Not every high risk leads to a high reward, and Nathan Frazier is living proof with this loss.
Some compliments, but be like not like those type of compliments. No, not those type of compliments. Like the nice ones. Incredible. Thank you for.
It's not. Yeah, that's how it is.
JC Jane.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, woman. Thank you.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The foe is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
JC Jane at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
Hold on a second, wait. This is the outro though. We're not supposed to play this yet. This is the
I said emotion. I said the motivation. What is this?
Jada Parker is in the house and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
The chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
This is only on a few. This is key. This is what you're going to do. This is what we're going to flip, okay? Look out that I'm going to get taken. Listen. A little bit? Yeah, just a little bit.
Jada Parker is not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. JCJ looks ready as ever.
But looks could kill you. Better watch out for JCJ. Some might call JC devious, but I'd argue she's simply one of the more shrewd superstars in WWE.
You would argue that, Corey, but you're not necessarily wrong. Either way, JCJ is definitely someone you need to watch your back around.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
JCJ can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jane wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing, in my estimation.
Parker taking her by surprise.
German suplex. What a pump kick.
Oh, by the way, I want to make a TikTok video.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
She's bringing the fight outside. Manages to reverse it.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Boom!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
One counter met by another.
Beautiful fitting backbreaker. That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt underneath your fingertips.
Bro, you're draped. Can we stop the music for a second?
Win at any cost. Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Down jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Ooh-wee.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Yeah, it moved, it moved.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. German suplex.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Beautiful fitting backbreaker. Not how she had this match planned.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
So separate.
Let's just roll it. Let's just split the shot. Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah, one music over.
Oh, what a fool. That could end Jada's night.
And the cover. Amazing.
How does that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. To the face. What a redirect.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hit 9.
Parker put a stamp on this one.
Into the pin. 2. And that's it. Jada wins. his loss.
Daisy Jane got cocky, and it came back to bite her.
Oh. That's the music. What's your favorite album of the night? Come on, don't stop. We'll work your much better. Come on. Which, by the way, I'll tell you. Nothing to sing? Okay. Really? Wow. The Malcolm. I understand. I want to talk to albums like I don't. I'm your biggest fan. I'm so OVO. Like, it's not even funny. It's the sweats and everything.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
How am I doing? But I love what you said too. You said I can't take you back to the time of your life when you were doing this, like a girl or whatever. It's true. You said you feel like that. Look at me. What is this?
Everybody's gonna.
Yeah, no, because I get the chance to whenever you will. I'm fucking around, huh?
Welcome to the ball game.
Oh, that's okay.
Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there, and she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others' judgment define her. She is her own person through and through.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that stuff.
Shotzi is so proud of her unorthodox style. She won't change for anyone.
So anyone who tries to change Shotzi better be ready to face down a tank. Yeah, I said it, a tank.
Fuck is this?
It looks like Shotzi is ready to get this show on the road.
Ready to go all out, ready to go balls to the wall. Shotzi throws caution to the wind every time that bell rings. And tonight should be no different.
Shotzi certainly as fearless as they come. We'll see if her crash and burn style pays off for her tonight.
And across the ring is Thea Hale. Thea's been underestimated, she's been doubted, and she's never let any of that stop her from chasing and achieving her goals.
Yeah, no matter what, Thea Hale is a true competitor.
Knee to the back.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Big form. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Kick on target. Oh, ouch.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. A leg drop combo.
Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Shotzi will be dangerous if she can keep dishing out offense like that. Back in the ring.
Nice.
toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Boom!
Oh, what a response.
With authority. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
He avoids impact.
Just driven into the mat.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. The arm getting pummeled. Thea Hale doesn't exactly have size on her side, Corey. I imagine that's something to zero in on.
Oh, of course, Cole. It doesn't matter who you are. It's hard not to be a powerhouse when you're up against Thea Hale. So go ahead, use that to your haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh my gosh, knee.
Selena Del Sol follows up, shoulders down. Two. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Wow.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Had it scattered and met with a back elbow.
Wesley.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick. Shotzi could be out. Still in it with a quick kick out.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Moves from the ring to the outside. That can make an opening for her.
Thea Hale getting the WWE Universe wrapped up. And here come the stops.
Look at these stomps.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver.
Okay, but y'all can't lie.
Coming back from the outside now.
Shotzi getting a thunderous reaction from those in attendance.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division. Elbow drop. Maneuvers out of the way. Just driven into the mat.
Thea avoids impact.
Ducks through. Up and over.
Selena Del Sol.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi just might have finished things.
2. Yes, Shotzi wins it.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
Thea Hale pulled away in this one.
Tonight was all about TCB for Shotzi, and that's exactly what she did.
Yeah, but at what cost to herself?
Yeah.
Game that I like respect.
Yeah. Okay.
Like in the sense that like Playboy. Okay, you know how I gauge it?
Yeah.
Playboy couldn't fight his game and.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
She called herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts-inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique. Here's the fierce Nikita Lyons. This is a competitor who does not need any provocation to throw down and doesn't always wait for the bell.
Nikita Lyons has striking ability that will shut your lights out with one shot. I don't know if anyone can match her combination of precision and power.
Nikita Lyons is an alpha female personality with high-impact offense and a fighter's mentality to back it up.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
Maybe self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
DDT!
Oh. And Nikita's roar seemed to be muzzled there.
Perez fought tough on that one. Smart, attacking the arm. Boom! Oh, predicted what was coming.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What a face buster!
And this one could be moving to ringside. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bringing the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing. Lift off!
And completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
2. It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And it'll be Roxanne Perez leaving tonight as a winner.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what Roxanne has been saying. She earned that one.
It kills you to say anything nice about Roxy, doesn't it, Saxton?
You don't want none.
is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
The Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponents, first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Put your ones up for Solo.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure, savage aggression. One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
How many shots have I taken, Shaq? Shot count. I know I did more than you.
I think we have reached the proverbial boiling point for this fatal four-way match. Set for this match, we have Randy Orton, Damian Priest, Roman Reigns, and Solo Sikoa.
And there is the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner.
Corey, this is probably one of the hardest regulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Power slam.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Attempting an early cover here. Raising the shoulder.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Things are heading ringside now.
Off the barricade.
Hey. All right. Hey, please.
And retaliates with a counter.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Meanwhile, here's Damian Priest.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
a series of vicious stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
calculating the next move here. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Bam! And Reigns has really fired.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Oof.
But now, talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh! Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Power slam.
Come on, Chad.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven. Can Reigns recover from that?
Going for the cover. Solo shoulders are down. He puts an end to the pin there. Then back to Randy Orton.
We all know what he's thinking here. And finishing up high.
Damian Priest hit the lights. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Kind of lucky to only be this bagged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. They might be able to put this one away right here. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Oh, he flips that around.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Reigns got it. Vicious right forearm.
All right, Chad, this is it right here.
Got out of there at the perfect time. We'll take things into the ring.
This could do it for the win. And he saves the matchup. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
You saw that being telegraphed. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Bam! Reigns! Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building.
Priest holds him up.
Kick to the gut.
Getting him right into the corner.
Priest has him lined up.
God, what force.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Going for the cover. Solo shoulders are down. Manages to land him.
Picture perfect from Orton. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Oh,
And here's the cover.
could be it.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Now we have Orton.
Backs.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Super kick.
Back elbow. Blows that one.
Oh, they just chopped.
Did that finish Priest off?
And Adam's going for the victory.
Is this it?
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
He's got him down to the pin.
Fights it out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. He might be getting out, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Makes a cover. And they're still in this.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Gets out of dodge.
What a headbutt.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatliner. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins.
Oh,
Randy Orton. There it is.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Stops the pin.
He almost had him. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And just being tossed away there. And Reigns is getting driven to his absence. Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Priest has him on Dream Street. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Sledgehammer to
Roman's shoulders are down. Breaks the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, and a stop to the gut.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good lands. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And he stops the ref's count. Meanwhile, Damian Priest.
Uh-oh. Ooh, nice hip toss. Stopped them right in their tracks. Neck breaker. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Priest able to adapt. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Sit-up powerbomb. And then quickly the cover.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Ooh, connects on the kick.
Whip back into the ring. Man, what timing on that counter. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Super kick!
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
Reigns nailed it.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down. Kendo stick impact.
Orton so evasive. Looks like this could be the end. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1. Nope.
Rearing way back.
Gives us a mighty spike.
Makes the cover.
Willow can end this now.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Getting tossed.
Bringing up the pin count there. Meanwhile, we see Sikoa. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
What a spear by Reigns. Somehow, Orton is down.
That might have put it away. 2.
Big win in a fatal 4-way.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
What an
Playing
incredible
from iPhone
conclusion
2.
to this fatal 4-way.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all 4 of them had a shot at winning this match.
Texas hacksaw. What's his name?
Adin Ross.
Yeah, that might as well be a fucking spot.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Big Rod, W Rod in the chat.
W Rod in the chat. Go.
I gotta confess something to you.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence. A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal, and an overflowing amount of ego.
And their opponents, accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 403 pounds. Angel and Legado del Fantasma.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Oh, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
Eddie, listen.
Bell sounds and tag team action is underway with dangerous Legado del Fantasma. This group demands respect put on their name.
You can't take your eyes off this team for a second, Michael. They can use illegal double team moves as easily as they can distract the official.
There are ruthless individuals who are masters of Lucha Libre on aerial attacks and making opponents suffer.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent had you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Ooh!
Stiff kick.
Oh, man.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Okay, great. This is it. Okay. Chat, listen. All
He answers right back.
In this slot right here.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Angels put a stop to that.
Come on, Drax.
And he is directed into the corner.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. That got turned around on Dawkins. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Beautiful suplex. Vicious blow to the back of the neck. for the win. Gets the shoulder up and one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Sending their opponent off the rope.
Oh, shoulder tackle. And there's the tag. It's about time. Springboard off. Misses the target. Sky high from Dawkins.
Eyes are squarely set on Berto here. Steps through, double under. Dawkins could be looking to end this.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He kicked out at two.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Brought in the hard way.
And that clearly rocked Berto a bit.
Ford working hard to deliver his best hit there.
Holy time offense there.
Drop kick from behind.
Getting set up in the corner now. Oh my goodness, what a kick. Oof. Oh! Berto showing no fear, no intimidation.
Caught the leg.
Wow, what agility. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Caught that and reversed it.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Kick to the back.
Oh, strikes with a kick.
Berto able to avoid that. And avoids taking any damage. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Super kick.
He connects with a counter.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Look at the X.
What athleticism!
Oh, my goodness.
Montez Ford bracing himself.
Buster! That might have done it. This could be it.
Jack, 8 cookies exactly. 8 cookies. All right, come on. Come on, Max. Okay?
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He has to be suffering here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
What a drop kick.
Ooh. Montez Ford getting the crowd riled up right now.
Montez Ford getting ready.
Flying.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Okay, take it. Another X3, fuck it. X3. Ooh.
Spinebuster.
Nighty night.
He's headed up high.
Spinebuster.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah,
strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
I like this. Take two.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Put in the corner now.
Angels put a stop to that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Both knees into the cover on Montez. This could be the end. He kicks out before the count starts.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Oh, sling blade. Followed up in a basement drop kick. Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have.
Tagged in here. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Dawkins with a spear. Boom. The loop.
Oh, Brown with a fireman's carry.
Dropped and Knight
Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
I mean, we're grateful, but it's like...
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
We need one more right here, guys.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Has them up. Nice waist lock. Takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
Referee blind.
He tags out.
And he's able to fight Angel off. Boom! Read that one. Legs caught.
Leg caught. Look out.
Exploder suplex.
Such impact.
Sky high from Dawkins. There's two. Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Steps through, double under.
Angel is in the worst way now.
Two.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Montez Bull and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do some calls for the end of the
I agree. We gotta call DDG, Combi. Who else?
Yeah, call right now.
Okay, okay.
You only have two in the right?
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You fell asleep?
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
You're in this screen, bro. All right, Tommy. Good night, bro.
two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
And with all the big names in WWE, here's Charlotte Flair, a woman who is in a class all her own.
Legacy, natural ability, poise. Charlotte is the complete package. You couldn't dream up a more consummate superstar. That's why she's been able to make a name for herself as perhaps the greatest women's champion of all time.
A brilliant career so far. Charlotte's shown she has all the tools she needs to conquer any obstacle.
And then we've got Michin, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. Michin loves to take the fight right to her opponent and get in their face with hard, devastating hits.
Not one to hold back or back down from a fight, Michin has had to battle for everything she has accomplished in this industry. Once that bell is rung, you can count on her to go all out, non-stop until it's over.
She's able to evade.
With Charlotte Flair, there's always that danger looming of her deep knowledge of torturous submissions.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why you have to protect your limbs at all costs. The best way to do that is by keeping a careful distance between yourself and Flair. It's not going to be easy, but it should work.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Bulldog! Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Boom!
A running swanton.
Take off.
All the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Fuck, man. Well, we're going to get it 8 out of here, folks. I'll tell you. That's all, folks. Get it.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
And the Queen hits a spear. Charlotte once again proving just why she is the Queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors
has won this match. Huge congratulations are in store. Oh, well, I take my congratulations away. You won the match, and you got to punish your opponent even more afterwards.
Right now, let's go.
was to vanquish all hope of a rematch. Wants to end this issue once and for all, right before our very eyes, and the heavy lumber will help do it.
This is insane, okay? Just enjoy your victory. Why take it this far?
Oh, and now to a table.
deserves it, bro. Let Obbs receive the full screen. I'll highly, he won't even know what's up. He's in his room just looking at me right now. Crazy. Hey. I am. Off-screen love crazy. Okay. I'm alive.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Who's gonna fight? I don't know, man. I don't have time. You don't want to see me fight.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota. The WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar. Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
I like this. Come on, check me a full screen.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And from Queens, New York.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. The first ever Queen of the Ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
You guys are fucking awesome. We're doing more. I love that. You guys are killing it.
Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring. Zelina has achieved a lot of success in WWE lately.
And that really speaks to Vega's intelligence, her savvy. She always has a plan for herself and her allies. Zelina knows she can't rely on overpowering the competition, so she's always ready to outsmart them.
Yeah, there's no denying Zelina has a sharp mind for every aspect of this business.
And then we've got the pampered princess herself, Tiffany Stratton. She may have her good looks, but she's got a real bad attitude. She's condescending and thinks there's no one as skilled or as pretty as her here in WWE.
Well, I don't think you have to be so ugly about your opinion of Stratton. It's not her fault she's a natural athlete who is gifted with immaculate features. The truth is she can talk down to other people because when she gets in that ring, she has all the power and talent she needs to prove her superiority.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That it...
She manages to get the rope break. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Wow. Okay. 3 wows. Don't die.
Stops that offense from connecting. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Oh, God, that hurt.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Went for the springboard and miss.
The cartwheel floated over into an Alabama slam.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Tiffany Stratton.
Prettiest moves on ever.
Stratton is just about to finish this.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton on top of the world tonight.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off and try again after an effort like this.
Baby goat. Baby goat.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
With Cody Rhodes, there's a resilience there that you just don't always see these days. A fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep fighting no matter what. The problem is, sometimes he'll keep fighting even when his body doesn't want to.
An admirable quality to have, but also a dangerous one. The Rhodes will always say he fights more with his heart than his mind.
But Santos Escobar is also in the...
His grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
see here. Uh-oh, wow. Spiking DDT.
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Rose looking to end this. Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. I don't know what it's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Rollins connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
Cody Rhodes, and that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
Hold on a second. They'll happen to the lights.
Oh my God, no! Look at the size of that man!
He's got a hold of him. All the way up there.
Hey, that only play baseball. One more, please. Yo. Great. Oh, okay. One more. No, it's not good. No. Dog shit.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The fall is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's a real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
What? Brother, first of all, better than your shitty last one. You don't even have something to get here.
Stand up and pay respect to
And his opponent, representing American made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds,
Chad Gable, such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
Statement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
And the competition does not get more scholarly than this. Chad Gable is about to teach you idiots some Wrestling 101.
I take issue with your tone, Corey, but I can't argue with the substance of it. Chad Gable is the kind of wrestler who sees all the pieces on the board. He thinks of himself as a teacher, and if we're being honest, there's a lot you can learn from a competitor like him. Maybe not humility, but still.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breaker's chain.
Ooh, elbow strike. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
This is not going to end well. Exploder suplex.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Yeah, Chad just...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hole. Into it up. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Gable on the receiving end.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. He's able to slip away from that. Well, nasty fall.
Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Going for the pin for the win. A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Braun fires back. Clothesline. And he turned it around. Turns it around. Spear.
Terrible position for Gable.
Looking for the victory. Two. Shoulder up before three.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resistance.
There's the pin. Can Chad do it? Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Kicks out. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders turns it around. And the shoulders are down. Shoulder up right away.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Has her opponent up. Boom! Into a DDT.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Locked
can't stop.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
This win goes to Chad Gable.
Breakker just has to reflect on this loss. Maybe go back to the drawing board to figure out what went wrong.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
That is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns. And I predict even more success here tonight.
Karrion Kross has arrived, a truly sinister individual.
And his opponent from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar. This superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sami's heart means he won't stay down for long.
Karrion Kross is certainly one dangerous individual. Kross claims his power is so great he controls the hands of time.
The harbinger of doom lives in the shadows, Cole. Darkness is his ally. Kross patiently waits to unleash a wicked assault that makes your life hell.
Darkness has enveloped WWE because of this man. There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the sickening brutality of Karrion Kross.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything.
Look out! What a crossbody!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Momentum fully shifted to Sammy.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
Thunderous power slam. As the wrist trapped. Oh. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. What a way to get out of that one. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Lands an elbow.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. He's able to counter that. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
So precise with the super kick.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever. Put into the corner, what could be next? A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And Sammy could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Paloma kick! No doubt, Sammy just ended this.
Shoulders down. No, he beats the count.
Cross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
Looking at Sammy's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press! And Cross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Cross has a look of some...
Swing shot! Cross body, what a move!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Ah, look at this. Targeting the arm now. He can't seem to find any answer here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Karrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
Cross finds a way to answer back, and it could be a turning point. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his boom. Karrion looks out of it. The cover.
Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well. Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on just a second.
But you think they're here?
Wait, look out from behind.
Oh, no. This superstar never saw them coming.
Nasty assault. From out of nowhere. Pathetic. Ready to go in this match. But where's their opponent?
Oh, look out behind!
From behind, you're right. This competitor had another game plan, completely catching their opponent off guard.
Sure, Graves is going to love this.
Of course I am. I love smart competition.
How can you condone that tactic?
Because it's smart. It's about using your head to obtain an advantage. Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey.
Taking the easy way.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He gets back into the ring.
Toss. Nasty knee.
What the leg?
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Buster. And no room for any of Theory's past. ended showboating after that.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Eric.
All right, Corey. What's it going to take for Austin Theory to get himself the W here tonight?
Theory needs to put that impressive physique of his to work, Cole. He's a young guy with a lot of strength, and now is the time to unleash it.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Opportunity now for Theory to capture some momentum.
Oh, he was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And that attack proves Eric is just as intimidating as ever.
A one-man raid of his own. The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And Theory able to adapt.
These two showing how well they know each other.
And Theory was unable to outmaneuver that hit.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, elbow right to the...
Eric!
Death roll by Eric.
Does Theory have any fight left?
And that's it. Eric wins.
Here is your winner,
They did what it took and got the win. Nicely done.
I'm not sure everyone would agree with you, but that blitz earlier certainly did pay off.
It's maybe not everyone's style, but you have to admit they took care of business.
Yeah, my style does not include cheating.
As if you had any style at all.
You don't want none.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You don't want none.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. Here comes Finn Balor.
Ready to pass judgment.
And his partner, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Playing
Finn
from
believes he
iPhone
simply
2.
cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Valor is lethal, Valor is cunning, and you have to respect it. The Prince of Judgment, looking to secure his next big victory.
It's a new day, yes it is!
A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me!
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
At a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
Byron, I know you have a feeling in you. A feeling of power, perhaps?
Yeah, Michael. The power of positivity is in full effect courtesy of the New Day. You know, nothing keeps these guys down. It's probably their best attribute as competitors.
Very true. New Day does love to roll with the punches. They'll have a lot to roll with tonight.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Neckbreaker! In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch!
Oh, ouch! Nice job dodging contact there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Up handle him.
Uh-oh. Knew what was coming there. Snap suplex, very effective.
Set right into the corner. Clothesline in the corner! And that just knocked AJ back to WCW.
Yeah, as Woods' tenacity was fueling him there.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. A kick out before the referee can get to one. Still in it.
Oh, missed connection.
Kick right to the gut.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Woods starting to get the crowd involved.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Up to the rope. Tornado DDT.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Oh, my! Oh!
He's able to reverse it.
Boom!
serious damage.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh.
There's the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. The military press followed by the gut check.
Dropping down all their weight. Now Woods could be closing in.
Has it hooked in, and there's a small package driver. Woods about to end this fight.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep. He puts him into the corner. He catches Woods with a counter.
Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Woods' solo talents couldn't do much to help him against that attack. Misses the target.
Went for the springboard and miss. AJ evades that one.
Side kick front.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Hammerlock.
DDT! Oh, man, this might be it.
Shoulders up before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep...
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Big kick. Bang! He finds a counter.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a kick out right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Hoisted up. Burning hammer. Tag it in.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
SOS by Kingston. Wasting no time. Into the cover. And he fights it off.
But you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Out of the way.
Boom! Answers with one of their own. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Kobe got him back.
Kick to the body. Running start and a
corkscrew neck breaker.
Turns that away. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He tags in his partner. Looking for the suplex.
No,
no. Neck breaker. Target square on Kofi. He's in trouble. Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Kofi Kingston. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Xavier Woods tagged in.
Styles a step ahead.
Burning hammer.
He just flipped the script there.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection. Military press knees to the midsection. The end for AJ is looking inevitable here. Again. Package drive.
AJ is out. That's it.
And he's still in the game.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
That almost did the job for Xavier Woods, but now he has to be wondering, what else do I have to do? Oh, scattered that one.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Sent into the corner. Boom! Cover. Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, get ready for it. Boom, drop.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And listen to this place.
Kofi Kingston.
And Kofi is on the verge.
Watch out. Comes crashing down.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
He kicks out at 2.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Steering clear there.
Ah, he had Kofi scouted. Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston. Sky high from the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop. Cover. We have a cover. 2.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The New Day.
Kofi Kingston leads the team to victory.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
This is what we challenge you!
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen.
Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator, is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled spears straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley is looking to continue on her path of domination.
There's no one better than Mommy, Cole. Ripley's been a top competitor everywhere she's gone. And in her current form, she's unstoppable.
I'm sure there's a lot of women in the locker room who want to prove you wrong, Corey.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Every counter being answered with another.
She's going for the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Making a mockery of your opponent can eventually backfire. Ooh, devastating kick.
She turns that attack away.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Big right hand. An elbow will break that up.
Slips away just in time.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Natalya with the cover. She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Big boot.
Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. There's the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. They are deep into this.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh, leg snap. Back! Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the wilt? We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Natalya summary, a tough loss in this match.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on